the wall. This is your wake up call.
My promise to you is that I will not change again. All I need, clearly I run to
everybody. How are we all doing on this fine Tuesday? Who have we got in? Big Bill's here, Skeggy's here, Roy's here. Cheers to you all.
Good to see you all. We survived the watching the semifinals first round, so we know the whole scoop. We'll tell you all about it throughout the night. Big Bill, the little one didn't even help. I mean, you got to start him young too, you know. He's got to learn how to haul gear around.
What's that?
Man. So they have a sunroom in Sicily and it's quite hot. And he got kicked out of the sunroom, had to move his full gear. And the little one didn't even give him a hand.
Full chirp.
Yes, full chirp. So yeah, we watched the first episode of the semifinals of Music Vision, and basically it kicks off around 9 o'clock. She starts around 8 with a pre-show, and then at 9 o'clock ish she starts showing the 15 artists, and then voting happens. You can't vote until you get the link. The link doesn't get sent out until all 15 have been shown. And last night it was about, midnight, quarter after, somewhere in there? I think she's going to be
12:30.
aiming for midnight on Thursday. So it is going to be a late one for the Europeans if you want to vote for Hamo. But I will be sending
Please
all
set
the
an
link.
alarm. Wake up.
Vote, and then you can go back to sleep.
And then, then you can go back to sleep.
Because it's just, and it's different from last year. It is literally just one vote. Last year it was pick your top 10 or whatever.
Yeah, you could pick your top 10, and you could do 10 votes.
This and they were weighted.
This is just one vote.
So
you pick your favorite out of the 15, and that's the vote you cast.
And the top 10 make it into the finals. So vote for number 2, basically. We've got Xerius in. We've got Annihilation here.
Annihilation.
It's great to see you all. Hello to our mod team. So yeah, I was right there, Toy Boy. I nearly fell asleep as well. It did get to be a bit of a long night. So yeah, that's why I will be imploring everybody. So vote for number 6. Got it. Thank you, Liam. Exactly. Yes, I will be imploring all of you to, if you can, please set an alarm for about 12 o'clock. And the other thing is the voting is only open for 15 minutes once she sends the link out. So there you go. Yeah. Fairy Live Show will send out a link. You'll click on that link. It brings you to, it's basically like a Google form. So you put in your Twitch name and email address that you signed up with Twitch with.
Yeah, because you also get to go into a drawing.
Yeah, you get a drawing. Everybody who votes is entered in a drawing. I forget what the drawing is for.
Something.
But yeah, you could win something. And then you pick the number of the person that you want to make it through. And Hamo is number 2. 2 shall be the number of the Hamo counting.
3 is right out.
3 is right out. Arch, good to see you again. Madam X, good to see you. So yeah, we are back to a music stream this evening. Regular Hamo viewing, and then tomorrow we'll be doing a chatty 8:30 start. Yeah. And then going to the second bit of the semifinals.
Yeah. All right, let's do a song. song. I heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. I've loved and I've needed love. Sordid details following. Shrieking of nothing is killing. Just pictures of jump girls in synthesis and I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hair, but I'm hoping to kick what this planet is glowing, 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 glowing. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. Time and again I tell myself I'll stay clean tonight, but the little green wheels are following me. Oh no, not again. I'm stuck with a valuable friend. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. One flash of light, but no smoking pistol. Ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. It's my favourite Bowie song.
Is it?
Yeah.
All-time favorite.
All-time favourite.
Oh, there you go.
That was the song that I think I first really noticed Bowie as an entity, as a thing, as a being, as an artist.
Well, how could you not? Oh, was it the? So it was just the song. It wasn't the song plus the video, because the video is just disturbing as hell.
Yeah. It was probably the video, but it's so vividly imprinted in my mind. That and Freddie Mercury, because of the Bohemian Rhapsody video.
Yeah.
I was just like, that is a scary looking man to a 4-year-old.
Definitely.
Or whatever age I was.
Big Bill.
And he's nothing but a head.
I know. Yeah, disembodied
and
head.
there's 20 million of him fading off into there. It was very weird.
So Big Bill says, oh my God, I really need to start paying y'all for the sleep service.
Feel free.
Something about your voice, Emma, just puts the smallest hendo to sleep.
I have that effect women, generally.
And men.
Yeah.
Humans, basically.
And
Cats.
And cats.
Yeah, dogs.
Animals, all animals.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of cats, cat's here. And it's 3 days until Catterday. That is exactly right. And hello to the Hamo fam. Hello to you, my friend Cat. How are things in Cat's world? So yes, as mentioned, we did check out the first round of the semifinals of Music Vision. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it differently than I enjoyed last year. Last year was just long. I think the new format is better.
The new format is better. I think it would be even better if it were just 5 songs from each of the 2 groups of 15.
Yeah. And then a top 10.
Cut it down and have a top 10.
Yeah. But she's learning. Arch.
What?
Arch.
He's gifting subs.
Arch. You ledge.
Legend. The legend that is Arch. Thank you, my
And
friend.
Big Bill Hendo gifting a sub to Annihilation and resubbing with Prime.
Awesome.
Super legends you all are. Thank you both. And Madam X, thank you for the bits. And we got a hype train. You all coming in with the hype. We'll tell you more about the Music Vision later. But yeah, you guys are the best. Best on Twitch.
Oh, then in that case we need to do that. Loaded like a freight train, flying like an airplane, feeling like a space brain one more time tonight. Look out. Well, I'm a West Coast strutting, one bad mother got a rattlesnake suitcase under my arm. Said I'm a mean machine, been drinking gasoline and honey, you can make my motor hum. Well, I got one chance left in a 9-life cat. I got a doggy-dog slice smile. I got a Molotov cocktail with a match to go. I smoke my cigarette with style. And I can tell you, honey, you can make my money tonight. Wake up late and honey, put on your clothes and take the credit card to the liquor store. Well, that's 1 for you and 2 for me by tonight. Loaded like a freight train, flying like an airplane, feeling like a space brain one more time tonight. I'm on a hype train, bottoms up, I'm on a hype train. Fill my cup, I'm on a hype train, ready to crash and burn. I never learn. I'm on a hype train. I love that stuff. I'm on a hype train. I can never get enough. I'm on a hype train. Never to return. No. Loaded like a freight train, flying like an airplane, spinning like a space brain. One more time tonight. Yeah, I'm on a hype train. I'm looking for some. I'm on a hype train, so you can leave this slump. I'm on a hype train, ready to crash and burn. I'm on a hype train. Come on, bottoms up. I'm on a hype train. Fill my cup. I'm on a hype train. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm on a hype train. I stuff. I'm on a hype train. I can never get enough. Riding the hype train. I guess I never learn. I'm on a hype train. Oh, bottoms up. I'm on a hype train. Fill my cup. I'm on a hype train. I guess I never learn. I'm on a hype train. I love this stuff. I'm on a hype train. Can never get enough. Riding the hype train. I guess I'm on a hype train. Float me home on a hype train. I'm riding the hype train, never to return. Whoa, yeah, on a hype train.
B.
B's gone. The B's gone. Snapperoo.
B is gone. I think she's on holiday, isn't she? Yeah. I miss B. I like B.
But she has promised to come and visit.
And cut your hair when she's back?
Cut my hair. Maybe do a vocal or two.
Maybe a vocal or
On
two.
my new album.
Thank you all for that
'Cause I
hype
don't know if I've
train.
mentioned it. I'm doing a new album.
He might have mentioned it once or twice. Yes, thank you for that hype train. Thank you to Arch. Thank you to Big Bill Hendo. Thank you to Madam X for the bits. That was massive.
I don't know where they're ending that one.
Well, it's going to end up in my foot is where it's going to end up then. So yes, the gist of the thing is for tomorrow is that we'll go over there around 9ish because that's when she's going to start kicking off. Hamo's song will be played second, so you'll get to see his intro video. You'll get to see the song.
Which is awful.
it you know what? I don't think it's that bad. And
It's certainly not as polished as some of the other entrants.
a lot of the entrants were pretty polished. They spent a lot of time, not like Hamo and I spending a day doing it, a few hours. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I recorded the song and did the video in probably 6 hours.
So anyway, she'll go through all of the 15 songs. Then the link will get sent out. You vote for Hamo, number 2. Then we get the results in no particular order and find out who goes to the finals. And the top 10 out of those 15 playing tomorrow go to the Twitch finals, which will be on Friday night. And the best bit about Friday, I suppose, is that there is no audience voting. It is judged this time. So the popularity contest only comes in to play during the semifinals. So there you go. Good requests in the chat, by the way. We've got the Music Vision song in there. And Annihilation has just requested some Green Day, which is awesome. We will definitely get to those.
Lovely. Oh, that was fun. I haven't had a hype train in a while.
We had one last night.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't like a singy-longy.
No, it wasn't a sing-along one.
I didn't get to do a song.
You just got hype.
I got hyped.
Yeah, you got hyped from some resubs. I don't know who the judges are, Skaggy. That was a good question. She didn't really say.
Yeah, that is a very good question. I wonder if it's like Leon Bratt or
Oh,
other
like other
streamers.
Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Huh, I don't know. The thing is, I would imagine that if it's streamers that, well, I don't know. Because there's always going to be bias there.
Is there?
Yeah, well, you would hope not, but you never know. But
Bias with who?
I don't know. Like, if you're friends with another streamer, then you're going to put their song through, aren't you? I don't think the judge... No, so the judges... Well, the judges might be able to vote during the semifinals. And yeah, like you and Hamo said, Arch, there is always going to be a bit of bias. I think that's why there's at least multiple judges, so there's no one decider.
Not like Bush.
Not like Bush being the decider. But we should let you all know that our friend Josh Turk made it into the finals.
He did.
Very pleased for him. If you were here for...
I think the quality of everything has stepped up this year.
Yeah. Mediocre covers.
Not
Great
mine.
to
The
see
quality
you.
of mine will be the same. Well, actually, the quality of mine is a little better than
Yeah,
last
it
year's.
is.
Because last year's I just did a song
You
in
sang.
front of the camera.
Yeah.
Just me and the guitar, and the sound quality wasn't great. It was just, it just was what it was. This one's probably a little bit better. Oh, mediocre covers in the house.
Great
Welcome
to
in.
see
Welcome
you.
in.
How is life in the mediocre cover world?
I'm hoping it's pretty mediocre.
Or even better than mediocre.
I would think if you're in mediocre covers, a mediocre day is probably just about perfect.
Sure. Life is amazing. Excellent.
I like a mediocre day.
All right. Let's get some tunes going, Hamo.
Nothing too. What's the word? Up. Nothing too strenuous. Just, just right. Like a bowl of porridge.
Swaying room as the music starts, strangers making the most of the dark. Two by two their bodies become one. I see you through the smoky air. Can't you feel the weight of my stare? You're so close, but still a world away. What I'm dying to say is that I'm crazy for you. Touch me once and you'll know it's true. Never wanted anyone like this. It's all brand new. You feel it in my kiss. I'm crazy for you. Crazy for you. Trying hard to control my heart. I walk over to where you are. Eye to eye, we need no words at all. Slowly now we begin to move, and every breath I'm deeper into you. Soon we two are standing still in time. If you read my mind, you'll see I'm crazy for you. Touch me once and you know it's true. I never wanted anyone like this. It's all brand new. You feel it in my kiss. You feel it in my kiss because I'm crazy for you. Touch me once and you know it's true. I never wanted anyone like this. It's all brand new. You feel it in my kiss. I'm crazy for you. Crazy for you. Crazy for you. Crazy for you. It's all brand new. I'm crazy for you. You know it's true. I'm crazy, crazy for you. It's all brand new. I'm crazy for you. And you know it's true. Yeah, I'm crazy for you. You know I'm crazy for you, baby. You know I'm crazy for you. You know I'm crazy for you, baby. You know I'm crazy for you.
don't
I
either.
don't know what that's for. It doesn't do anything.
No,
It does nothing at all.
but you do it every time. Every time.
It only actually does anything for me. Because what it does is it moves the position of the sound hole, so the sound that's coming out
Kind of whoa was.
reverberates. It oscillates.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go.
But I'm the only one who can hear that.
Yeah.
So it sounds really good to me.
I had a panic moment earlier. I mean, not panic, but I always worry when
Panic at the disco.
we don't see our regular viewers. And I'm like, where's Satina? But then I'm like, it's Tuesday, and she has choir rehearsal. I'm like, I hope she's okay, because she mentioned she had a headache the other day, and I was like, oh, I hope she's feeling okay. And that went to go look at her Facebook, and right as I was going, I'm like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday, and she's got rehearsal. Panic averted.
Never can say goodbye. Never can say goodbye. Never can say goodbye. Even though my pain and heartache seems to follow me wherever I go. Though I try to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. Then you say you didn't leave in me, and I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so? I never can say goodbye. No, no. I never can say goodbye. Every time I think I've had enough, I start heading for the door. There's a strange vibration piercing me right to the core. It says turn around, you fool. You know you love me more and more. Tell me why. Is it so? Do I wanna let you go? Never can say goodbye, girl. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. I never can say goodbye, girl. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Never can say goodbye. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. I keep thinking that our problems soon are all gonna work out. But there's that same unhappy feeling, and there's that anguish, there's that doubt. It's the same old did you hang out? I can't do with you all of that. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. Never can say goodbye, girl. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Ooh. Never can say goodbye, girl. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Never can say goodbye. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. Then you try to say you're leaving me, and I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. Never can say goodbye, girl. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Ooh. I never can say goodbye, girl. No, no, no. I never can say goodbye.
I forget how much I like that one, because I end up singing it every time. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's fun. Never can say goodbye,
It's a
girl.
banging song.
No,
One of
no,
Motown's best.
no. All right. This year's Music Vision 2022 Song Contest submission from Hamomet Music.
It's Hamo.
Good emotes in the chat, by the way, you guys. I meant to mention that after the last song.
What's that flashing one? What's it say? Cake?
No, it says love.
Oh.
But
Same thing.
yeah, cake does equal love.
Cake is love.
Yeah, that's
Love is
that's
cake.
Big Bills. You've got to get on making your animated emotes.
Oh, I know. I'm so busy with, albums and restoring and revamping cars. I've got a lot of projects. I've got a lot of fires and some irons in some of them.
Some irons in some of them.
Tell me, do you think we've changed from when we became no more you and I, separated lives? And tell me, do you understand? I never meant to fail with you. Why on earth would I want to be torn in two? And is it only in my mind, or did we really love so strong? And would it really be unkind to let this love go on? You, my angel, be my savior tonight. Show me wrong from right. Give me temperance. Tell me, do you sense the tide turning in its grave? Ever since you and I decided to part ways, and tell me, do you hear me? I never meant to lose with you. Why in heaven's name would anyone think I wanted to? And is it only in my mind, or did we learn which buttons to press? Was I really so blind not to see your distress? You, my angel, be my savior tonight. Show me wrong from right. Give me temperance. Do you ever wonder if we both fell out of anger? Would we catch each other as we huddle down? Do you ever wonder if we both fell out of anger? Would we catch each other as we huddle down? And is it only in my mind, or were we in way over our heads? Can we really leave behind the words better left unsaid? You, my angel, be my savior tonight. Show me wrong from right. Give me temperance. You, my angel, be my savior tonight. Show me wrong from right. Give me temperance. You, my angel, be my savior tonight. Show me wrong from right. Give me temperance.
And right on cue, about midway through the song, the stream elements timer came through. saying that you've made the semifinals and
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Lovely.
Now, I should
Timing.
say, yeah, it's good timing. I am quite proud of you for making the semifinals, honestly. I mean, I'm always proud of you, but I'm particularly proud of you because they did have apparently well over 100 submissions, she said, and the top 30 got in.
Oh, there you go.
So,
That's nice.
yeah. So, well done. So, even if you don't make it to the finals, I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the applause.
I don't even come close to expecting to win. I
No.
think that Jennifer Jess might win.
She
That
she
song.
did a great job last year. She's got a brilliant song
That
this year.
song is a
Um,
banger.
If you guys don't know,
Turk's song is also
Yeah.
exceptionally good.
oh, I love.
His video is also very
Oh,
good.
his video is very clever. Yes, if you guys don't know Jennifer Jess, have a look. In fact, I'll probably
I remember her. I remember
give her a
liking
shout out
song
in here
last year. I
because
think she was my number 2 pick last year.
yeah,
I think Moonlight Social were my favorites last year, and then she was the second. I seem to remember.
but yeah, her video is absolutely brilliant. 80s throwback theme, and it's
So good.
it's so
It's
good.
so good.
I don't know if she has it on her page. I have no idea, but I'm sure
sure
there's a
she
link
does.
to her, to all
I'm
of her stuff.
I'm sure she's got it on there somewhere.
So Toy Boy, I do have a list of who's gone through because I actually somehow remember. So if I look at the lineup, actually 11 went through because there was a tie.
There was a tie for 10th place, so
So-
they put 11 people through.
I'm just reading down the original lineup. The print is very small, so I got to take off my glasses. Lugera Rosas got in. Mary Amber with the baby butt so sexy got in. The third girl, Mika Rose, the blonde girl, she did not make it. Josh Turk got in. Cheeseburger got in. He was the long-haired guy with the multiple instruments. The Fantastic Plastics got in. They
I
were
also
the
like them a lot.
Devo kind of
Yeah, very Devo. Yeah, they
group.
had this whole. Yeah, it was very
absolutely brilliant. Thug Shells, who you may remember from last month's Catterday, we rated into her. She was the little
good. DJ
thug DJ, cute girl. She got in.
rapper.
Matt Burrows, the singer-songwriter with the long hair, he did not make it. From Brewer did make it. He was the one with the rodent song. Mr. Deepfield, that was the space acoustic or instrumental thing. They did not make it. Jennifer Jess made it. Mandy Prater made it. Music Man 1017, the African-American guy, I think he was. He did not make it.
He did not make it.
Otterly Music made it, and Raina Mystique, the last girl, she made it as well.
There were some surprises last night.
Yeah.
Both in terms of the songs that were submitted, some stuff
Yeah.
that really. I mean, like I said earlier, I think the quality this year is a step up from
Yeah.
last year. It's gonna be a big challenge. It's gonna be very interesting to see what
Yeah.
tomorrow's like.
Skeggy says,
But there
win,
was-
lose, or draw, it's still the best one on Twitch.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Skeggy. But yeah, I mean, there were some surprises like the plastic.
Fantastic
Plastic.
Plastics.
That was a surprise. I was
Yeah.
not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
There was just some stuff that was some of the songs were surprising. Some of the results were a bit surprising.
Yeah.
Not that I could really choose who wouldn't go through, but some people that I thought, oh well, they're definitely going to go through,
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
And I was.
You just never know.
I don't know. It was very difficult to actually choose and figure out who was going to make it and
Yeah.
who wasn't. So yeah, it's just very much a popularity.
Welcome
contest.
into Celtic Delta. Good to see you.
Welcome.
I
Thanks for joining
also
us.
liked Mandy's song as well, Toy Boy. I thought it was very good. She is exceptionally talented.
Yeah.
We've rated her a couple
Yeah.
times before. So and that's the thing, when you also know people, you know, I mean, I didn't know Thug Shells all that well, but we'd rated her in and I enjoyed her. So now I'm like, okay, so there's Josh and there's Mandy and there's Thug Shells. and then I liked the plastics, and I'm like, it's too hard. It's too hard to choose.
And it's really fun. It's a really fun way to find new streamers.
Yeah.
To follow and to raid, and to check out, and hopefully raid if you can catch them.
Big
on
Bill
at the same
said,
time as you are.
there's a lot of big names in there. Said you're in good company, Hamo. Thank you very much for that.
That's very good. It's very kind of you to say. Oh yeah. Derp. Oh, I bet Green Day. That doesn't seem like it's in tune. No, it's not.
Skeggy says you reached the front page Twitch, so it shows that you've got the people behind you as an artist. It was quite cool to do the front page as well.
That was a really cool thing.
Celtic,
Cool things.
yeah. It was so difficult. You voted Mr. Deepfield. That was the instrumental thing. I thought that video was cool.
The space thing.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, and
I really like that.
and obviously they didn't make it. So Celtic says, "Hope I never vote for you. I'm a curse." That's not true. Yeah, Annihilation found Hamo on the front page, and so nice to meet all of you all on Twitch and see you tuning in.
Right.
I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me out of the proud. You sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now, and dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moments, these in my back that's don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I heard it all before, so don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need no accuser to try and slack me down, because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that your self-doubt means nothing with everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. Well, don't get lonely now. Dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moment. Stays in my backyard, so don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around.
come around, when I come around, when I come around.
Yep, there you go, Annihilation. Hope you enjoyed that. Celtic
Love a bit of Green Day.
Delta said, loved Dookie, was their best album. And great performance, Hamo.
Thank you. Thank you. So
Very nice of you to say, Celtic.
that's very kind. Thank you.
Yeah, we were talking, so Annihilation said, you know, found Hamo on the front page, and Big Bill said, yeah, you all found me. And I said, I was doing my standard towards the end of the night, who can we raid? So I went cruising on Twitch and found a guy with the voice of a country angel. And we raided Big Bill Hendo.
And then we found Big Bill.
And Skeggy's got it right. Big Bill puts on a good stream. Respect for that man. Very much so. One of my favorites.
So relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a very
It's just-
relaxing tone.
Yeah, it's just such a nice
you think
place
my
to
tone is
be.
relaxing?
Yeah.
Or maybe a baby does, but yeah, your vibe is very chill.
It's awesome.
Mine is not chill.
Welcome.
I'm the furthest thing from chill most of the time. I'm usually pretty much in panic.
Flying by the seat of your pants.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do feel free to get those requests in. If you haven't requested yet, please do. If you have already, no limits tonight. Choose whatever you would like to hear.
I don't know what I would do without you, but I guess I'll find out tomorrow. And I know it doesn't make much sense now, but it's my heart I must follow. Do you even know why
Try to feel, I try.
you never let anyone in?
Tried hard, I try.
Stopped in the center, you sigh
Try to feel, I try.
as you watch everything spin. You say it's my mistake to leave now. I suppose in time we'll both know if I'm right or wrong. Some might say that's just the way it goes, and as it goes, it's my time to move on. Do you even know why
Try to feel, I try.
you never let anyone in?
Tried hard, I try.
Stopped in the center, you sigh
Try to feel, I try.
as you watch everything spin around and round and round. The world revolves around and round and round. The world revolves around and round, but not around you.
try to feel our trouble.
You never let anyone
Try to sort our trouble.
stopped in the center you sigh
Try to feel our trouble.
as you watch everything spin. Do you even know why you never let anyone in? Stop in the center you sigh as you watch everything spin. 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 As you watch everything.
Nice. Liam, thank you for those bits. That's very
Thank
kind
you,
of
Liam.
you.
Thank you. Thank you
So,
much for the
I'm always
bits.
amused when I sing that because I think of Nate, because that was Nate's part.
Yep.
And Nate, at the time, couldn't sing. Not really. I mean, I'm not a singer.
He could carry a tune.
Yeah.
He could carry a tune.
He
was
didn't-
He was a good backup singer.
Yeah. But now, he's in a band where he sings,
And he's fronting the band.
fronting the band.
It's
It's
you know
weird.
what? It happens to all of us.
We need to see it. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for all the Paulas in the chat. It's very kind of you. Right, Dylan.
Not the rabbit. Yeah, Dylan was the rabbit. Oh, what am I doing? Hard times. Oh, apparently I need that on there. Was it not? Are you not feeling right? Are you not feeling right with yourself?
So much indigestion from the damn pizza.
Have one of my thingies. That'll be pleasant.
uh,
That'll be a pleasant new experience.
No, thank you. No, I don't need one of your Gaviscons. Thank you very much. I've already taken something. But I wanted wine, but wine is just going to make it worse.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, the acid is in the red wine. The tannins.
Yeah, not necessarily. It'll either make it worse or you won't care.
I'm not going to drink enough to make me not care.
I don't know. I have the taste.
Ugh. Yeah, you had the taste last night, and now you've gone
Yeah,
on
I
this
didn't
path.
even get it. I would have had 6.
No, you had 4. I cut you off at 4. You would have had 6.
I would have had 8 or 10.
I know.
I wasn't feeling anything. It's very disappointing.
Big Bill YOLO. True. Gotta yeet some of that wine down my throat.
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet. I love that word. I know the kids don't use it anymore because it's already passé. But, it's just like chuck, or hoist or fling or whatever, just yeet that over there.
Yeast.
No, not yeast. Yeet. Yeah, true. Look at Dave Grohl. For years, the drummer in Nirvana and couldn't sing, and now sings in the Foos. Well, I say sings.
He shouts.
Yeah, he shouts, but
It's
man,
controlled shouting.
I love
But
it.
man, he's good at it.
I eat it up with a spoon, with a fork. I'd lick that up off the ground. I don't care. I love what Dave Grohl's got going on.
I know you do.
I've got the groliosis.
I know you do. And there is no cure.
Go away, Froggy. Thank you for the hydrate redemption. Do a
Thank
quick
you.
hydrate hemo before you start, and thank you for following Go Away, Froggy. Did I see you in
Cheers, thank you.
Where have I seen you lately? Go away, Froggy. Your name looks really familiar. Did I see you last night in Fairy Live, or was it somewhere else?
Where have you been? my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? Stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains, walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways, stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests, been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. It's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard rains are gonna fall. What did you see, my blue-eyed son? What did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wolves all around it, a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping, a room full of men with their hammers and bleeding, a bright white ladder all covered with water. Saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken, guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. It's so hard, and it's so hard, it's so hard, and it's so hard rains are gonna fall. Did you hear, my blue-eyed son? What did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder that roared out a warning, the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. I heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing, 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve and many people laughing, the song of a poet who died in the guts. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. And it's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's so hard rains are gonna fall. Who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young girl whose body was burning, and another young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love, and a second man who was wounded with hatred. It's so hard, and it's so hard, it's so hard, and it's so hard rains are gonna fall. Did you do now, my blue-eyed son? What will you do now, my darling young one? I'm going back out before the rain starts falling. I walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley makes a damp, dirty prison, where the executioner's face is always well hidden, where the hunger is ugly and souls are forgiven, where black is a color and none is the number. And I'll tell it and I'll think it and I'll speak it and breathe it, and I'll reflect it from the mountains so all souls can see it. Then I'll stand in the ocean until I start sinking, but I'll know my song well before I start singing. It's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's so hard rains are gonna fall. And it's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's hard rains are gonna fall, and it's hard rains are gonna fall, and it's hard rains are gonna fall.
I like it when you do that one because it's just very Brian Ferry, which makes me so happy.
Yeah, well, that's the only version.
So, yes, his voice has been described as an elegant, seductive croon, which I think is pretty accurate. And I'm looking at this stuff, and
I think it developed into that.
Yeah. But
it wasn't like that in the early days.
Apparently, there's going to be a Roxy Music reunion tour.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. With McKay, Manzanera, and Thompson in the band.
No Brian Ferry?
No. Well, yeah, Brian Ferry and McKay, Manzanera, and Thompson.
Who's missing? Eno?
Brian Eno.
And?
David O'List, Derek Lloyd were the early ones, Paul Thompson. So, yeah, early members was timpanist Derek Lloyd, am I saying that right? Who was replaced by Paul Thompson, and then David O'List was the guitarist replaced by Phil Manzanera before the band recorded the first album.
Yeah.
So yeah, Andy McKay is the synthesizer. Yeah, so just it's just Brian Eno.
Interesting.
So yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, I'll go to that.
I mean, we saw Brian Ferry, didn't we, at Silverstone? Or no? Oh no, that was the other one. That was Tony Hadley. Also another nice voice. Same era.
No, Hadley was 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Roxy was 70s, really.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, by the time the 80s rolled around, the Roxy music was pretty much done.
No, yeah. They disbanded in 82 after Avalon. I always think of them as an 80s band. Maybe it's because Avalon was the first I had heard of them, so. Great having you all here.
Oh, this is a challenge.
And Big Bill has requested this one in honor of Satina. Thank you for that, Big Bill.
I know when to go out. I know when to stay in. Get things done. Catch the paper, boy, but things don't really change. Standing in the wind, but I never wave my bye. But I try. There's no sign of life. It's just the power to jump. I'm lying in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye. But I try. Never gonna fall for modern love. Walk beside me, modern love. Walks on by, modern love. Gets me to the church on time. Church on time terrifies me. Church on time makes me party. Church on time puts my trust in God and man. God and man, no confessions. God and man, no religion. God and man, don't believe in modern love. I try. standing in the wind, but I never wave goodbye. But I try, never gonna fall for modern love. Walk beside me, modern love. Walks on by, modern love. Gets me to the church on time. Church on time terrifies me. Church on time makes me party. Church on time puts my trust in God and man. God and man, no confessions. God and man, no religion. God and man, don't believe in modern love. 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 Modern love.
So, Toy Boy saw Roxy Music at the Greyhound in Croydon, which was a pub back in the day. I was looking it up. Venue attracted a lot of big names, mainly before they got really big. The most famous lineup was David Bowie, supported by Roxy Music. Other acts included Supertramp, Elton John, Status Quo, Curved Air, Edgar Broughton, MC5, Stray, and many, many others. It is said that Mott the Hoople heard Bowie sing All the Young Dudes and asked him at the bar afterwards if they could record the song. That's not true, though, is it? I thought he...
I think he wrote it for them.
Yeah.
They were about to go under.
It's
He was
just a
like-
website I've found.
He was like, that can't happen. What the Hoople are a great band. And I think he wrote the song for them specifically.
Yeah. And then...
That's the story I know, at least.
um,
Could be wrong. I mean,
you never know.
everything's all hearsay.
That's
At the
true.
end of the day.
And so we were talking about Brian Ferry and Brian Eno. Brian Eno's full name. Are you ready for this? Take a breath. It's going to be a while. It's Brian Peter George St. John le Baptiste de la Salle Eno. That's his name. And apparently, he got that because that is his confirmation name. He went to St. Joseph's College in Ipswich, a Catholic grammar school of the De La Salle Brothers Order. So that's his confirmation name is derived from the school, taking the name Brian Peter George St. John le Baptiste de la Salle Eno. I mean, holy hat.
Well, you're not going to fit that on my driver's license.
Pull yourself over to the side of the pretentiousness turnpike and
Suck on this.
have a word with yourself. But hey, what are you
Live
going
long
to
and suck it.
do? Bill, it's unfair. He took all the good names. Fairfield Halls had good gigs, Toy Boy. See, I love hearing about all of this stuff.
I think Fairfield Halls is closed, isn't it?
Well, so is the Greyhound in Croydon, apparently.
Oh, yeah, the Greyhound will have.
I can't remember if the
What
one...
was the rock club in Croydon called? I can never remember. I know it's long gone.
Somebody let us know in the chat.
I've spent many a night in there.
Is the 100 Club still open in London? I thought that they were going to close it for a while. No, it's still open. Huh, wow. According to Google. Liam's mum saw the Stones in Fairfield Halls, and Liam saw In Excess Clanad. Big Bill, thank you for being here. Thank you for your resub and your gift sub. And thank you for being a friendo.
Thank you, Big Bill. I saw David Lee Roth in a strip club.
We will
in the
see you
Girls,
soon.
Girls strip club on Sunset Boulevard.
For a second, I thought you said, for some reason, I got girls, strip club, and then for some reason I added bathroom in there, like David Lee Roth was in the ladies' bathroom at the girls.
Oh, he probably was.
Yeah.
At some point, he was kind of oversteered somewhere around
Oh, Liam saw T'Pow. I've never seen T'Pow. I would have liked to have seen T'Pow.
I had a thing for Carol Decker.
Yeah. She was pretty hot back then.
Yeah. What am I doing? I'm doing this.
Come gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times, they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will later to win, for the times they are a-changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stole. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your windows and it'll rattle your walls. For the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can. Lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. The curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, and the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last. For the times they are a-changing. For the times they are changing. For the times they are changing.
He could pen a tune.
Yeah, he knows how to put some words together.
Yeah. He definitely does.
Smoky Brothers.
One of Liam's parents, if not both, saw the Beatles in Croydon, but not sure if it was the Fairfield Halls gig. Man. It's one of those things you don't know. I mean, well,
Always
actually,
do the thing.
yeah.
That's where that comes from.
I think, actually, probably at that point, you did know what you were seeing. You know, it wasn't like seeing them at the Cavern Club.
No. I don't think, I mean, they were a phenomena during the whole Beatlemania thing, which was basically up until they stopped touring
Yeah.
in up until Rubber Soul, basically, people knew what they were getting. They knew what they were seeing at that point, but they did not know how important that was going to be for what they were going to do later.
Yeah.
And the fact that they would never, apart from on the rooftop, they would never play live again.
Yeah.
Because nobody really saw them on the rooftop.
No.
You know,
Except for the people that were on the opposite roof.
A smattering of
Yeah. Because if you were on the ground, you didn't see Jack.
Well, Jack wasn't there.
Yeah, you paused yourself out with your dumb joke.
Yeah, I did.
Liam, exactly. He could write a good tune. Couldn't sing one, but he could write one.
It's funny, he got better.
I got better. He turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better.
People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause I tell a joke or two. And though I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside you know that I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun, although she may be cute, she's just a substitute, 'cause you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you outside. I'm masquerading inside. My hope is fading. I'm just a clown since you put me down. My smile is the makeup I wear since my breakup with you. So baby, won't you come on, take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. So take a good long look at my face. You'll see that my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
That's a banger of a song.
It is.
That's
Skeg-
Mr. Hayes' favourite.
Is it?
Yeah,
Really? I did not know that.
yeah, that's Matt Hayes' favourite song.
So
One of
Middle
his-
Hayes.
It's one of his all-time favourite songs,
Interesting.
if not possibly his actual favourite song.
Skeggy said he liked it. Well done, Mr. H.
Thank you so much.
So apparently the Beatles played Croydon 3 times in 1963, twice at the Fairfield Halls and once at the ABC Cinema, where they were the support act to Tommy Rowe and Chris Montez. Exactly. Who the hell are they? Apparently they were American. I'm looking at the at one of the playbill, one of the posters. America's exciting Chris Montez and America's fabulous Tommy Rowe.
I want to say that I've heard of Tommy Rowe.
I guess. I don't know.
I gotta be honest.
And they shared the bill with Britain's dynamic Beatles.
Well, there you go.
Dynamic. Yeah, it was crazy times back then in the 60s. Pretty much anything went. Kind of like Hamo's music stream now.
Pretty much my whole life. It is fizzy, say.
There's only need, I love your need, so much I'm losing me. I cannot see the reason for the pain. With hungry joy, I'll be your toy, just hoping you will play. Without the hope, my body starts to fail. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Grow, I cannot move, I cannot feel my age. The vice-like grip of tension holds me fast. And go by you, what can I do when history's my cage? Look forward to a future in the past. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories fade, the scars still linger. Oh. The more I talk, the more I say, the less you seem to hear. I'm speechless in a most peculiar way. Your mind is weak, your need is great, and nothing is too dear for you to use to take the pain away. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories fade. No, don't pretend you can justify the end. Memories fade, the scars still linger. Oh, still linger.
Yeah.
I like it. It's very good. It's very good band. Very, very nice.
So we were talking about when John lived in Weybridge. John Lennon.
Yeah.
I thought in the back of my mind, I knew that he lived in Surrey. I just didn't know where. But Weybridge.
Yeah, that's what the big White House is.
Yeah. And Ringo lived nearby.
Yes, he did.
But I was
So
looking
did
at...
George.
Yeah. So I was looking at the house. Kenwood on St. George's Hill Estate in Weybridge. He bought it for £20,000 at the time, which is £414,400 in 2020 money.
It's how much? 400.
£414,000 in 2020 money. And so that's what he bought it for. Yeah. Most recent sale, $5.8 million. And what's interesting about that house, it has been claimed that each owner after the Lennons has sold the house owing to divorce. Because he and
It's got
Cynthia...
Yoko vibes in it.
Well, yeah, he and Cynthia were in there. And, of course, they split. And Cynthia couldn't keep the house. Well, she didn't. He didn't want to keep the house. She couldn't afford to maintain it on her own, so they sold it. For twice what they paid for it. So, yeah. It's the divorce house. Skaggy says, wonder if the Beatles were here today, whether the youth of today would follow their sounds. I'm thinking not. Yeah, if they were just coming on the scene now, I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say that it's hard to even imagine that they would have that sound.
Yeah,
today.
true.
It's actually quite difficult to replicate that sound authentically with today's equipment.
Yeah.
Because of the quality, even the things of the quality of the electricity power changes the way the amp behaves.
Yeah, I suppose.
And that changes the tone of it. And componentry is different. This is why vintage amps and vintage guitars are sought after, because they have that mojo.
All about the mojo.
I don't really believe in that mojo stuff.
So
Gotta have the song first.
apparently Roxy played the Greyhound in 1972. So now Toy Boy feels old. Don't feel old, Toy Boy. You're still rocking.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood is like winter freeze, just like ice. It's cold, lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think you never win? Well, look at me, I'm a-coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I can never hope to win, you're starting down the road and leave me again. The threats you made were when I caught me down, and if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I can never hope to win. Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. The threat you made were meant to cut me down. And if love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Skeggy said that was a nice rendition, and I Love Hamo 2 is here.
Twitch legend.
Twitch legend.
There are so many people who are just like, oh, hi, the last night, oh, hi, love, Hamo 2.
Yep.
Nice to see you. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, everybody knows my mama. My mama gets around in Twitchland. That's awesome.
goodness gracious.
It's also brilliant branding.
It is.
Because every time somebody's like, hey, I love Hamo too, they're saying Hamo. Gotta love it.
It's true.
Stroke of
I
genius.
wish we'd thought of it.
I know.
That would have been that would have been actually clever if it was done deliberately.
It was quite funny when we were at Jim the Mental Health Coach's the last time. He's like, God, there's so many damn Hamos here. He's like, I'm not complaining. It's just there's a lot of Hamo.
Haven't seen him in a while.
No. Toy Boy, your mama is a legend. Excellent. I think all mamas are legends. Mothers are wonderful.
That's true.
And they should be celebrated.
We were just turned 17. Thought we knew it all, but we were so naive, inexperienced in all the ways that love can change your soul. Looking back, it's like a dream, a fading memory that's still hard to believe. The age of innocence, no longer ours to cherish and to hold. You turned and asked me if one day I'd marry you, and I said of course. So I made a ring out of the laces in my shoes, and I said, I'm yours. I promised you the earth and vowed you riches brought from distant shores. But you said all you wanted was my heart and a wooden rocking horse. We were just turned 25. Thought we had it made, but didn't realize that as we grew, we'd learn how love can change the color of your heart. Looking back, it's no surprise. Emotions push and pull even at the best of times. No more the simple playground rules for us to just stop and restart. You turn and ask me, am I still in love with you? And I said, of course. So our names are carved into the willow tree with the words forever yours. And I pledge not give to you the moon with all the sweat in every pore. You said all you wanted was my life and a wooden rocking horse. We were just turning 33. Those adolescent days now just a distant memory. Long gone the wide eyes filled with notions that our love would forever stay. Looking back, it's hard to see the people we imagined we would one day be. The tides of youth filled with exuberance, now almost washed away. You turn and ask me, are we worth the effort? And I said, of course. So I picked a bouquet of your favorite flowers to let you know I'm yours. And I swore to harness every star up in the sky to prove my cause. You said all you wanted was my trust and a wooden rocking horse. You turn and ask me, will I always stay with you? And I say, of course. I made this from the willow tree. Do you see the words, forever yours? I took an oath, if you remember, and I still carry the torch. You'll always have my heart, my love, my trust, this wooden rocking horse. This wooden rocking horse. This wooden rocking horse. This wooden rocking horse. I should have taken a nap earlier. I should have taken a nap. I failed to do that.
Well, you're also recording vocals today.
We'll see. See how we get on.
That bunny is so inappropriate. I'm starting to like him, though. Damn rabbit.
Let's see if I can do this really mellow. Let's do a really.
And Mom's happy that she has her the Hamo logo back. That we swapped them. Now that we swapped them about. Thank you, Celtic Delta, for the applause. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all tuning in.
brings you back home. I'm a street light shining, I'm a white light blinding bright, burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs the stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave it all behind? It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I was doing it again.
Our friend Orbiter's here.
Orbiter!
It's so good to see you. I love it when you come in just because he says it, and it makes me laugh. Thank you for the applause. Makes Orbiter laugh as well. See, and Toy Boy started doing it now too. He says, so when Orbiter came in, he typed Orbiter in caps. So everybody now shouts. It's kind of like a cheers when Norm came in. Norm!
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's
Yeah.
like.
I love that. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy, actually. Your tea should be fairly ready to drink, to be honest. Don't spill it. Yes, I will switch that around. So what's new in Orbiter world? What have you been working on? Because the last I saw, but I think this was last week, you were back on the pinball machine. But let me know if that's changed. What? What are you looking for? The 12-string? You already showed Orbiter your Frankentelli.
No, I want to. I have 2 Gretsch pickups. They're from an Electromatic single cut thing that I've salvaged. I'm going to put them in my Strat, but I need a wiring diagram to go to a balance pot and a volume pot, no tone.
So, did you just maybe ask for like a unicorn? Is that what you've asked for?
No.
Okay, just checking. Because I understand what you meant, but I don't understand how technically difficult or challenging any of it is.
It's.
I know what balance is. I know what tone is. I know.
Well,
I know what they're the little turning knobs that
yeah, I
go from one pickup to the other.
Yeah, I want to crossfade. I want to be able to crossfade the front to the back pickup.
So you want to DJ while you're playing guitar.
In a variety, in an endless variety of options, rather than have a switch.
Ooh, the Captain Fantastic machine is finished. Oh, awesome. You've been working on that one for a while. Yeah, the pinball machine.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been working on that one for a while.
A guitar like Captain Fantastic.
Oh, you should name the next guitar Captain Fantastic. That'd be cool.
So, if there's any way that you have any idea how to wire that up, and you can send me a very simple diagram.
So
I don't even know how many little wires are coming off the pickup.
So 2 pickups with a blender and a tone.
No, 2 pickups with a blender and a volume, a master volume, and then a blender between the 2. No tone.
And no switch.
And no switch. They're 2 little mini hums.
Hamo's world. Hamo's world. It's a good thing that you inhabit
I
it.
went to see my interior today. Holy shit balls, it looks good.
Nice.
They've done the dash.
Uh-huh.
They've done the center console. They've done the armrests and the door pockets.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
They're working on the seats right now.
Excellent.
They should be ready maybe the end of the week. Probably early next week.
So you'll have time before Bronley, but not before Silverstone.
There's no way I'm going to get all this stuff in.
Oh,
It's going to be at least a 2-day
thank you,
process.
Orbiter. Says, I'll look into it. I believe I can find that for you.
Awesome. That's awesome.
You are, as I said, you are a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard,
Good
Orby.
one, I wager.
Right, what are you playing, Hammer? Oh, yeah, some Wilburys. My favorite supergroup.
Been beat up and battered around, been sent up and I've been shut down. But you're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Been fun up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. daycare centers and night schools handle me with care. Being stuck in airports terrorized, sent to meetings hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized, handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine. Dream on. Handle me with care. I'm being uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, sweet smell of success, handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Won't you show me that you really care? Won't you show me that you really care?
So that was the Wilburys' best-selling single, and it only got up to number 21. How? Arguably.
That answers the question that was posed earlier about would the Beatles.
Yeah.
Because that is the closest you're going to get to that. I mean, because you've got a Beatle in it.
I mean, you've got arguably the greatest of their era. Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and Jeff Lynne. Why can I never... I can picture him in his Muppety hat and glasses.
Like that dog wearing, that meme of that dog wearing glasses.
Oh, yeah, he does.
The brown, fluffy dog.
Yeah.
It always looks like Jeff Lynne to me.
Yeah. Yes, it was 1988, so unless you had, a whole band full of synthesizers on it, it probably wasn't going to sell. So there is that.
Yeah,
it's like, we don't need guitar or bass or drums or vocals or anything. We just need 10 synthesizers on stage, and, we got a hit.
We got a hit.
Ooh, yeah, we got a hit. Ooh.
That's my favorite song off that album. Endless.
I was not overly impressed with that album, I gotta say. It was all right.
I liked it a lot.
It was all
It's
right.
a great album.
It was all right. Hair metal ballads, yeah. There was a lot of hair metal back then. I did enjoy that too. And I was not disparaging keyboard stuff, because I liked Howard Jones and all the keyboard stuff. And I liked hair metal. I liked the 80s. The 80s was good.
This song goes like this. I wrote it. It goes like this.
Got a half smoke, half broke pack of cigarettes, half a bottle of Jack. Got a head full of songs that haven't been written yet, hoping they can win you back. Got the rhythm and rhyme and nothing but time. If only I could find the words. Not sure where to stop, but if I sing from the heart, maybe I can stop the hurt. Baby, maybe it's true to say we made each other blue. Baby, maybe it's wrong.
But baby, I hate you
being gone.
Got a window seat and a Greyhound bus, and a quarter bottle of Jack. Swap the last of my smokes with a guy named Gus for the sticky that's bringing me back. Do the crime, do the time, and I've done mine, but only you can set me free. Not sure what to say, but I can tell you I'm changing. If you give me a chance, you'll see. Baby, maybe it's true to say we made each other blue. But baby, maybe it's wrong. But baby, I hate you. Be gone. Baby, maybe it's true to say we made each other blue. Baby, maybe it's wrong, but baby, I need you. I got a book full of songs and an empty bottle. Really, that don't mean jack. 'Cause unless you're here to hear how they go, how am I gonna get you back? Down on my knees with my hands in the air, begging for another shot. I'm asking you, please, won't you show me you care? 'Cause baby, this is all I got.
Right.
Yeah, I think we should call it there. My voice is starting to go.
There we go. We're going to see.
Let's do our last song.
Yep.
So we can do the things and do Just Breathe.
Okay. We're going to see everybody tomorrow for a quick chatty chat at
Little chat.
8:30 UK.
And then it's go time.
It's
My
voting
video
time.
is shit.
It's not shit.
My video is awful. My intro video is terrible. It's so bad. Having seen the quality of what's been delivered thus
Yeah.
far, it's like, yeah, I probably should have spent more time and put more thought into that. But there we are.
Thank you.
It'll be fine.
Thank
It'll
you
be
all for
fine.
being here. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll give you all the details about what's going to happen tomorrow night.
Yes, I understand that every life must end. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go. Yeah, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks have just one, yeah, others, they got none. Stay with me. Oh, let's just breathe. Practiced all my sins are never gonna let me win. Yeah, I don't want a thing, just enough
another human being. You know I don't want to hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me. You're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. 'Cause I come clean, I wonder every day. Just look upon your face. Everything you gave and nothing you would take or no. Nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. 'Cause I come clean, nothing you would take, everything you gave. Hold me till I die, meet you on the other side.
And there we have it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for the hype train.
Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the massive gift sub drops.
Yep.
That's awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you for all the biddies. Thank you for just being here. As always, we love doing this. I love doing it.
And as Skeggy said, don't forget to vote tomorrow for Hamo, song number 2.
Song number 2. Song number 2.
Oh, Orbiter, thanks for those bits.
Orbiter.
You're the best.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
So yeah, we will see you tomorrow for a half-hour chat stream at 8:30 UK.
Yep. We'll have a
And
little
then
banter.
depending on if the song makes it to the finals, depends on
What happens?
yeah.
What happens?
What
it also
happens
depends
Thursday.
upon my voice as well.
Yeah.
We'll see how my voice goes. It depends. It might do Thursday. We might do Friday. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
We'll keep you posted.
But we'll keep you posted on what's going on.
Right. We're going to
But
go
we will see
rating
you for chatting tomorrow. Where are we going to go?
the lovely Malika.
Marvellous. We haven't been there in a while.
No, so we're going to go
That's
see our
awesome.
lovely friend.
Right.
Give
you
her
know
some
what to
love.
do, fam. You know how to proceed. Copy those commands and
We will see
let's
you
go.
tomorrow.
Be well.